again. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sally Forrest Speaks. Now, I was telling you about my journey and I brought myself back to Asia. Now, why did I bring myself back to Asia? Because I just love the energy of Asia. I love the high pace. I love the excitement of the people. You know, everything is good and fun and everybody says can do. Nobody's there saying cannot do, cannot do. Everyone's saying can do. So I brought myself back to Asia. And when I was in Thailand, when I was in Asia, I always wanted to give back. And I'd met this very old guy who was a missionary who always had a dream of opening an orphanage, but he didn't have any really business skills. So when I quit my job in the UK, I decided I'm going to help this guy open an orphanage. I'm going to give back a year of my life to really supporting this person. So I brought myself to Asia and I didn't know anybody, but anybody that would listen to me, I would tell my story. You know, I've got this passion, I've got this energy, I've got this drive, I want to open an orphanage. And they would all listen, but of course, people sort of move away from you a little bit because it's a bit of a strange thing to be talking about. But after I'd been in Singapore for a few weeks, one day I decided to take an aeroplane flight to Thailand to meet this old missionary and to, you know, look for some land. So I took the flight and then I got off at the airport, and a very funny sight, you know, I was at the front of the queue, then there were lots and lots and lots of Thai people, and then right at the back of the queue there was a tall blonde guy. And I looked at this sight and I thought, this is quite amusing. I'm at the front, all tall, then there's all the Thai people, all dark haired, then there's this tall guy at the back. So I just looked and I just gave this person a wave. And he came up to the front of the queue and he said to me, "What's a woman like you doing in this airport on her own?" So of course, I was full of passion, I was full of confidence about my project. So I said to him, "I want to open an orphanage and this is what I'm going to do," and da 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 da. And I started telling my story. So he just said to me, "Oh, good luck." And off he went. He didn't take my phone number, he didn't take my name, he didn't take anything. So I carried on in Thailand, and then a week later I came back to Singapore. Now this is where synchronicity starts to happen. When you're in the flow of life, when you're feeling really passionate about life, the universe helps you. So one morning I was logging onto my emails and up came this email. "Are you the woman I met at the airport?" I thought, huh? What a strange email. So of course you open it. Then there was this email. "Are you the woman I met at the airport? The woman that wants to open an orphanage? If it's you, please get in touch. If it's not, I'm really sorry that I bothered you." So I thought, huh? Now, of course, all my girlfriends were saying, "Don't open it, don't speak to this person, he's a creep, don't get in touch with him." But again, in my heart, I knew I had to take a step forward. It was like synchronicity. The universe was telling me to go forward. So I contacted this person and I said, "Yes, I'm the woman you met at the airport, but how did you track me down?" And this was before Facebook, this was before social media. This was in, you know, early 2004. So he said to me, "First of all, I couldn't get your words out of my head. They were going round and round and round in my head and I couldn't get them out of my head." So he said, "I put an advert on an expat website and the advert said, 'Has anybody met a tall blonde woman that wants to open an orphanage?' And he said, a lady that you had met going down the road on a bus and you had talked to this lady non-stop, she saw the advert. And she got in touch with me and she said, 'I think this girl is called Sally.'" Now, is that synchronicity? Of course it is. Now stay tuned because in the next episode, I'm going to tell you another story connected with this person and it will give you goosebumps. You will not believe it. Until then, bye.